And now in prison, you still have some predators, but they are more low key. They no longer use brute force because now it's more frowned upon. If you're in there for a despicable crime, then you're liable to still get some very diabolical treatment. But if not, if you were a snitch or what have you, them doing that to you is no longer justified or agreed upon. So now that these predators know this, that people's mindsets have changed, and now they look at you and say, you're a homosexual if you do that. Nothing wrong with being a homosexual, but that's what you are. Let's call it what it is. If you do that, this is how people think now. And some people thought this way back in the days, but I'm saying it is more popular now. It is more prevalent with people believing that this is predatory behavior and it's sick behavior. Whether you feel like it's justified or not, this is the consensus these days. So with these predators knowing that it's not the same, that they can no longer enter your cell with a knife and take your manhood, they have improvised. They have come up with new tactics. They now manipulate you and try to groom you out of your manhood. It's no longer brute force, give it here. These people, back in those days, the lifers, life really meant life. You had life in prison, you was doing life. But now they're letting even lifers go home. People who have been in prison for 25, 30, and 40 years are coming home. They've been coming home for the last few years. So everyone has a shot. So these dudes are no longer entering your cell with knives and catching a great charge, assault with a deadly weapon charge and all this, and they have action they're coming home soon. Or at some point, been in there 30 years and now they got 2 years before they make it out. So they're not going to do that now. Now they're going to manipulate you, or at least attempt to, out of your manhood. Some ways that they do this is they would maybe send you a letter under your door. This letter is to groom you. The letter says, now bear in mind, for the most part, I'm referring to men, young men, who this is their first time in prison. And they don't really know a lot about the politics and how to comport themselves here in prison. I mean,